Hi there. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting and powerful techniques in data science, clustering. I'll start by explaining clustering in the easiest, clearest way possible. And then comes the fun part. I'll show you how to do it no code, no prompts, no hassle. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss this. Let's start with the clustering concept. And guess what? We actually use clustering all the time without even noticing it. Think about it, when you group oranges together and apples together at the supermarket, that's clustering in action. Simple, natural, and something we all do. Now let's take that simple idea and supercharge it with data. Imagine you're a data scientist at a big automobile dealership. You have tons of cars, different prices, engine types, body styles, features, the works. Your job? Group similar cars together. Why? Because when a customer shows interest in one car, the dealership wants to instantly recommend other similar options. Same vibe, same budget, same style. And clustering makes that magic happen. Here's the data set we'll be working with. It has everything: car brands, technical specs, prices, a complete package. And depending on which features you choose, your clusters will look very different. Pick fuel type, you'll get one pattern. Pick drive wheel or body type, you'll get a completely different pattern. That's the beauty of clustering. It adapts to what you want to explore. In our case, we'll select all the fields except the car name and generate the final clusters. And this is where it gets exciting. Take a look at the scatter plot. Every dot is a car, and the color shows which cluster it belongs to. And just look at how these clusters naturally form. The green cars stick together. The blue cars form their own group, and the orange ones cluster up nicely. It's like the data is telling its own story. Each car also gets a cluster label, so the grouping is crystal clear. Then we have a bar plot that shows how many cars fall into each cluster, and we can instantly see that. Cluster 2 has the most cars, while clusters 0 and 1 have slightly fewer. But the real question is, what do these clusters actually mean? To find out, we use a radar chart, and this really brings the analysis to life. Here's what we discover. Cluster 0 are the smaller, budget-friendly cars, low price, low horsepower. Cluster 2 are the cars sit right in the middle, medium price, medium horsepower. Cluster 1 are the premium cars, highest price, highest horsepower, the high-performance beasts. With these clusters, the dealership can now make smarter, faster recommendations. Just by knowing what a customer likes or what their budget is, they can instantly pull up similar cars from the same cluster. So, as you can see, clustering is more than just a data science technique. It's a powerful way to uncover hidden patterns, group similar items, and make smarter decisions. And this simple idea has endless applications in the real world. Now, let me show you something really exciting: how to do clustering using the Data Jarvis platform. First, let's take a quick look at our data. We're working with a CSV file that contains tons of useful information about different automobiles, prices, features, engine types, and more. This is the data we'll load into the platform. All right, let's jump straight into the clustering feature. I'm going to upload the file we just saw. As soon as I select it, you can instantly see a preview of the data. Super handy. Now let's add it to the platform, and in just a moment, it will be fully available inside Data Jarvis. Perfect. The data is now loaded and ready to go. Let's dive into the fun part of creating clusters. I will select the dataset which we have just loaded, and we can start working with it. You'll notice some ready-to-use prompts right here. And the best part? You don't need to write any code or worry about prompt engineering. Everything is set up for you. Let's start with the first prompt. Show me 5 sample records from the data frame. Give it a second, and boom, Data Jarvis shows a quick snapshot of the data we just uploaded. Now we know everything is in place. Time to run the clustering. First, we choose the columns we want. We'll pick everything except the car name. That's not needed for clustering. So we select all the numeric and non-numeric features and confirm the selection. Next, we need to decide how many clusters we want. Let's go with 3, so we can see how the cars naturally group into 3 different segments. The prompt is ready. Let's run it. Data Jarvis now kicks off the k-means algorithm, and in just a few moments, you'll see the results. And here we go, clustering complete. Each record is now assigned to a cluster, and you can literally see the clusters forming on the scatter plot. You can even hover over the dots to check which car belongs to which cluster. How cool is that? You also get a bar plot showing how many cars are in each cluster, and a radar chart that helps you quickly understand what makes each cluster unique. Plus, there's a short summary explaining all the clusters. And if that isn't enough, you can ask Data Jarvis for an even deeper explanation, and it will give you a rich, detailed interpretation of what each cluster means. So in just a few clicks, you've got powerful insights, beautifully visualized and easy to understand. Honestly, this is such an exciting way to explore your data. I highly recommend trying clustering on the Data Jarvis platform using your own dataset. You'll be amazed at the insights you can uncover with this powerful data science technique.